Hello, my name is Devonna Thomas. I'm an English instructor at Coastal Carolina Community College, and today I'm going to talk to you about alternative file formats in Blackboard. Before we do anything else, let's break down the words I just said. Alternative means different or another option. File is the document that your instructor has posted, something that you need to be able to access for class. And format is the type of file. For example, is the document a PowerPoint slide presentation, an Excel spreadsheet, a scanned PDF? In other words, an alternative file format is another way to view, listen to, or otherwise absorb the information in a document your instructor has posted. Alternative file formats are important because they provide accessibility for individuals with diverse learning needs. Alternative formats can also aid in the navigation of course documents using multiple devices, such as a laptop, smartphone, or tablet. And finally, Blackboard is the system that Coastal uses for the digital home base for your college courses. Each course's Blackboard will be a little bit different, but generally, Blackboard is where you can find important class information, access course materials, and check your attendance and grades. Let's go ahead and access a Blackboard page together. First, I am going to visit Coastal's website, which is coastalcarolina.edu. Then I'm going to click on the My CCCC link. You may hear your instructors refer to this as the portal. The portal contains a number of important links, but today we're focusing on Blackboard, so I will click the Blackboard icon. Next, you will be taken to a page that lists all of the courses you are taking this semester. My page looks a little bit different because I'm the instructor. I'm going to click into one of my transition English courses. I have created some sample files to use for this video. Let's start by going through the process. Then I will discuss some of the file types and their benefits. For any document posted to Blackboard, look for the icon that looks like an A with a down pointing arrow next to it. When you hover your mouse over the icon, you will see a pop-up that says Alternative Formats, which is exactly what we're looking for. So let's click on that, and the next thing you will see is a pop-up window with a list of file format options. The list of options will be different depending on the type of file your instructor originally posted. From here, all you need to do is click on your preferred file format, then go to the bottom of the box and click Download. The file should automatically download to your device's Downloads folder, but results may vary depending on your device and its settings. Let's talk about some of these file types and what they offer. Let's say your instructor posted a scanned PDF. If you download the file in its original format, you won't be able to highlight or type notes into the document, and you can't copy or paste or search for keywords. Not only that, the page might be difficult to read depending on what device you're using. You can instead download what's called an OCR'd PDF to have a readable and searchable version of the document. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition. Basically, Blackboard's accessibility program, which is called Ally, can take the scanned PDF and try to figure out what letters and numbers are on it and turn it into a document that you can more easily view and search. Now, the results of the OCR PDF depend on the quality of the original scanned file, so if you are having trouble with the OCR version, contact your instructor to discuss additional options. What if your instructor has posted a PowerPoint, but the file size is gigantic and you just want to get the contents on the slides without all the extras and animations? Instead, you can download the file as a tagged PDF. If your instructor posts a big and busy PDF and you're trying to view it on your smartphone, and you find yourself zooming in, zooming out, and getting lost in the document, consider downloading it as an HTML file, which will be much easier to view on a mobile device. Do you use an e-reader program? If not, you should check them out. You can adjust the font size and type, as well as color contrast, have the program read the text aloud to you, and many of the programs even come with annotation tools, which means a tool that allows you to take and record notes on the document itself. To maximize the document for an e-reader, download it as an EPUB format, then open it with your preferred e-reader. If you happen to use a specific e-reader called the Beeline reader, you can download the file for specific use with Beeline, which utilizes color guides to guide your eyes to the exact line you're reading. Do you read files using a refreshable Braille display? Then download the file as a BRF, which stands for Braille Ready Format. Most files can be downloaded into an audio MP3 format, which can then be listened to using a variety of programs and apps. My advice to you is to have some fun exploring the alternative formats for your course documents and see what works best for you. If you have any question about using Ally's alternative format downloader on Blackboard, or if you would simply like to talk to someone about how best to approach your instructor with issues related to document accessibility, contact our Disability Support Services Coordinator. His name is Matthew D. Emilio, and his office is located in the Student Center Building, room 02. His phone number is 910-938-6331, and his email address is deemiliom@coastalcarolina.edu. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.